Beautiful! I've been saying that a lot lately. I gotta play more Puyo at some point. It's been months since the last time I've touched Yatris. Oh boy, that means I'm probably gonna be absolute suck at it, doesn't it? Oh well, what can you do? More pressing.
Trials of Mana.
Danekamana! My name is Sage Blake. I'm a wanderer, storyteller, artist and mature, and this time on Trials of Mana, recovering from trauma. Like, I wish I could explain it any other way than that, but after the entire everything that happened with Zenoa, with the Harpy, with Bilirubin, just it's an absolute train wreck, it's an absolute pain, and most importantly, any and all semblance of confidence is just gone from me. Period. So I'm gonna hope that we won't run into any more issues. But let's face it, this is me we're talking about. I brick games unintentionally, I run into all of the problems. And I want to see if I can manage the 60 frames again. Because last time I was running into some weird computer issues, and I don't know what the hell the cause was on that. I wish I did, but oh well. Okay, seems like it's behaving now. I don't understand what was happening before, but okay, whatever. Whatever. Then again, thinking about it, maybe one of the contributors right now could be the simple fact that, and I mentioned this for yesterday's stream, and I should probably mention it on Trials of Mana too. I am trying to make the switch from Streamlabs over to StreamElements, since I've heard that StreamElements is just better across the board, less lag, less intensive on the computer. Still about the same features, only using OBS as opposed to
this one is so annoying.
The Streamlabs fork. Yesterday, I didn't really encounter too many issues. And whatever issues I did encounter could easily be linked to the games that I was recording at the point. The TLDR is, we shall not mention the specific means, but I was playing some mobile games. And truth be told, I might come back with more Pokemon Unite at some point. Maybe around Thanksgiving. That's a thought.
You're with those invading hooligans.
Take that! And that! You
What?
can't fool us!
They're not even doing anything!
Cat alone.
Niccolo!
Brother! It's Mew! Help me!
No.
Niccolo? Do you recognize me? That's a relief.
Please! My friend is from Navarre, but he was being controlled. This wasn't his fault.
It really wasn't.
Spare him.
Fine. As long as you're sorry, I guess we'll let it lie. Let's go.
Thank Mew for saving me. After you left Navarre, things went from bad to worse.
I believe it. We've seen the consequences, even.
Belladonna began taking over everyone in Navarre with her magic. Those who figured out her plan before she could corrupt them were taken out by her summoned Meowsters, until no one was left.
Meowsters? I mean, granted cat puns, but I didn't
Since
think
Jessica
that would be.
was already under a curse, Belladonna's mind control magic didn't work. Instead, she put Jessica in the fortress prison. They barricaded the walls since I broke Mew out of those cells. I couldn't do anything for Jessica. Then I fell to the mind control myself. It was bad news.
Hello there, Daniel. How's it going?
That's rough.
Hope you're doing
Nicola.
well.
It's probably not a good idea for you to return to Navarre yet.
I'm sorry. I couldn't protect Jessica.
It's not your fault. Belladonna put Jessica in prison instead of harming her when her magic didn't work. For now, she's probably safe. Sorry for the trouble. Later.
And there he goes. Right side. Those two should be fine. Although chances are we probably won't be seeing them all too much from here on out, since we've, for the most part, finished that specific arc of the story. Maybe I should check for equipment just in case. I always prefer to be a bit careful.
Welcome. Lots of wares to browse. Oh,
There's another
Come
flail.
well, lots of wares to browse.
I had wanted this.
Oh, good choice.
Nice.
There we go.
Come again.
Oh right, the ghost ship arc is coming up soon. Wonder how they're gonna handle this. Yeah, hope your day's been going well, Danielto. So far for me, like, well, it's been fairly casual. I've gotten most of the editing stuffs for one of the streams out of the way. I still need to record some extra footage for 2 of the games. One of which, because it didn't work. I'm looking at you, Brogan. Oh, next FGO event is coming up? Of course you want that, Edison C. Gotta support your bay. Right, I gotta get back to chipping at DRPG at some point. There's an event going on in there, which is summer event, apparently.
Aw,
Yeah, summer event in full.
I'm bored.
They're still playing catch up.
We should have been in Bicep by now.
Still MP3, need 2 more copies for MP5. Okay. Right, like, characters can be expanded up to 5 times in that game, right? Or is it 6?
I don't like this! Ah! Ah! I'm scared!
You're 15. Seriously. Kevin and Reese have bigger backbone than you. What's with those hands?
No, no, no! Let me off! I don't want to be here! I want to go home! Wait! I do feel the presence of spirits nearby. But it's faint. So there might be an elemental on the scary boat? I can't
Oh,
be
Rip.
certain,
That's some really
but stay on
trash
the
luck. I'm sorry.
Something's coming. Oh, be careful.
Bright side, I could probably, like, drain your bad luck for you.
This one
Maybe.
is so annoying.
That's pretty much all I do when it comes to gacha games.
On it!
Hey.
Healing
Ha!
word.
My health! Right, gotta refresh myself on controls again. I only play this, like, once a week. Ooh, boy. Especially after playing so much Unite. I might have gotten a little too used to that. Hey! Yo. Actually, think about it. Sippy cup. Edison never gets a rate up banner. That's kind of annoying. Disappointing. And
Won't lose. Not again.
technically there isn't a ghost spirit per se, but the Dark Elemental tends to be associated a lot with death and demise.
One down.
Historically within the series, the Dark Elemental shade tends to be in
Is amazing.
either fairly creepy or
feels so
fairly dark
powerful.
places for one reason or another. I remember, like, the place in which you find shade in Sword of Mana is... I think it's like this mansion thing where a vampire lives. I don't fully remember the details. Ah!
Give it to me. We'll do
Right.
senseless.
Right, they're also mimics. Don't.
No.
Shred!
Stay focused.
Priority, please, mimic. There we go.
No more enemies. Not until next time.
Good speculation, considering we're at sea on a ghost ship.
It is
Oh, you
unwise
have got to be
get
kidding
in
me.
our way.
Alright, you. We don't want any zombies on our lawn. Get off. There we
We
go.
have to get off this ship. Any ideas? We should have words with.
There's also a zombie shopkeep. Because why not? Actually, why am I buying magic rope? I don't even need magic rope. To be honest, I really like the idea of monsters like those owning shops in places like these. It just makes sense. It's like the monsters have gotten so used to humans and how they do things that they decide to try their hand at it themselves. Only changes Essen gets a rate up is when there's a casserole.
Give it to me, Wookiees.
I mean, makes sense considering he's a caster too, but even then.
One down.
This ought to help.
Hurry. Let's move.
And this way. Oh right, it's this event. So here, if I remember correctly, any and all books relating to something doom and gloom need to be put back into shelves. Because of course. Or banner of the chapter he debuted in. Aww. That's bogus.
Weaken the enemies.
Here's hoping you can get him.
Don't like this. Want to leave?
Alright. I bought equipment, so... should be good there. And I think this one was a mimic too. Yep.
Dangerous.
Shred. 3. Donk. 2, 3. Donk. 2, 3.
I don't like this. Want to leave?
How tough exactly? Is it just down to luck?
This one is so annoying. Stay true.
Don't.
Thank you.
Easy peasy.
Usually an event shows up on the story ends. I'm very... Oh. That's just gonna be a large grind. Only 4? And how many do you need exactly? 50?
Leave it to me, Wookiees.
What the hell? Imps. Imps, my servant. Die.
Victory is easy with reliable companions.
Each only gives 20 extra points for attack or HP. That's a fairly tiny bonus, all things considered.
Leave it to me, Wookiees.
Because I remember Fate Universe doesn't have like number scaling on the
Stay focused. I'm on the job.
I remember Fate doesn't exactly have power scaling on the size of Disgaea Millions, but even then, that's tiny. Only 20 is kinda tiny.
Is this it? Oh, no. No. Stay true.
3. 3.
You.
There we go. And I think that one was the last one. Doink. The captain's quarters. 50 initial
What?
1,000 is just normal
Ship's
food
log.
that you can get easily.
Ah! Oh, scary.
Hello there.
Revenge of
Me,
Wisp's
Mateo, the
voice.
supernatural enthusiast. I have fulfilled a dream of mine. I'm a ghost. But now that I've tried it out, I think I'll go home.
What?
Now it's your turn to try. Farewell.
So the big gimmick of this dungeon...
Wait, what?
We gotta tick through it on one less party member.
Ah! Not a ghost. No, too young.
Looks like whatever curse that man has passed to you. Once you're cursed, you can't get off this ship until you give it to someone else.
Give it to someone else.
Yeah, the voice filter
Wait.
is dumb.
Aw, they ran. How mean.
Does it really matter? You were considering switching places with one of your friends. Don't deny it.
You caught me.
Whoever, or whatever, made this curse is on this ship. The rest of the group should look for it.
Good luck. If you want my place, I can search instead. Let me know.
Will we be okay on this ship with only the two of us?
Let's just hurry and find what's making the curse.
The annoying part about this gimmick, really, is the ghosted party member doesn't receive any XP. As a result, I usually find myself trying to tick through this dungeon as quickly as possible, just so I can restore myself to normalcy. Because seriously, going through all of this with one less party member is bad enough, but the fact that they end up being jet-lagged afterward... Ugh. Just... Ugh.
Can't take it. Switch.
And honestly, I'd rather Kevin get most of the XP. Ooh, that's pretty close then. So potentially at the end of this event, you might, like, have everything you need. Unless you got it already, which means you need to wait until the next one, but...
We can take this enemy in no time.
Don't.
I love the job. Okay.
Heal.
Lose on it.
Really?
Retreat.
Uh-oh.
Prepared.
We need some
Screw
healing.
you.
Nope. One down.
Ah. Three, four. Nope.
We are rich.
A mark of dedication. A thank you for creating such a wonderful character. Nice idea. Right, this thing's a mimic.
Be careful. This could get ugly.
Hold it fast.
Okay.
Easy peasy.
Maybe. Crossing fingers. It's always nice when
Totally beat.
more
I need that.
units than just the favorites get some extra skins.
One down.
Last
Power.
donk.
Run. Run. Just weak enemies.
That would be nice too.
My turn. Stronger than you think.
Phenom Fist.
Next.
Or a little more damage. Good call. 3.
Let's hurry along.
And a save statue. Additional detail that, should be a bit off-putting. The statue is lacking not just arms, but a head. Headless goddess of mana.
I'm totally beat. I need a nap.
Ha!
I'm on the job.
That's gone!
Healing.
Head empty.
I'll take down the enemy.
Empty mind. Happy thoughts. Yee!
Run! I don't like this. Want to leave?
Right, I don't think I need that item.
Leave it to me, Wookiee.
Slimmy! 3. 3.
Down, run! One down. Learning.
There we go.
Getting stronger.
And there's a bit of a bait here. Silver item seed in front of these beds. Sure, let's take a rest. Nothing bad can happen here, right?
This one is so annoying.
On the bright side, the bed does cap out your HP, so it's not gank.
One down.
This ought to help.
Even still.
Run!
Ha!
Stay focused. All done.
The other beds are safe, though. And they let you save. Okay. Now for the part of this that's gonna suck. Because not only will we have to go through all of this, we also have a boss fight at the end of this. While down one character.
Welcome to my ship of wandering souls.
I want off this boat. I want to go home. Oh, and you better let my ghost friend go too. Please let us leave.
There is but one way. Defeat me.
What, in a knitting duel?
What? Wait, we have to fight by ourselves?
Can do this.
Ooh, really?
We are strong.
Nice.
Should work. Got you.
Right. Gotta watch that. Oh! Two arts of Essen, Karna, and Ajna in focus. Crossing fingers! It'd be nice to see. And considering that this guy's just gonna one-shot me, maybe I should... let's give it a second attempt, just in case. Carno's the... Right, you mentioned that, last week, didn't you?
Welcome to my...
What? Wait, we have to fight by ourselves?
Can't do this. We are strong.
I swear that attack is a lot faster. I swear that attack is a lot faster than it was. I'm starting to think I might need to grind again. Yeah, I'm gonna have to grind again, aren't I? Still cowards for not giving us summer units.
Run!
Oh, no, what?
Actually, I just saw something. Because most of my other equipment can't really get much boost, if anything. But I could change off of the mana bracelet. No, I can't. Never mind. Damn it.
Weak enemies.
Cowards, I say. Equality. Equal opportunity service. I mean, I approve.
Careful! This could get ugly.
Ay. Sheesh, no future is surprisingly difficult.
This one is
I mean, on the one hand, I knew I was getting into it, but...
I'm on the...
On it!
It's amazing how much you gotta grind now. See what one level's difference does for now? If it doesn't seem like a worthwhile difference, then I'll see about rearranging
I'm on the job.
titles. Oh my god. That bad, huh? Fabric cannot restrain me. Okay, you know what? Let's check at titles. Because
This one is...
another annoying thing about this specific section is, like,
Menace. Defeated
all the
quickly and
titles on the
move.
character that is MIA stay on that character. They can't be
Oh,
unequipped.
my turn.
So I figure if I go back, assign some junk titles to Reese. Actually, worst case scenario, I could abandon Charlotte for Reese.
I need
But that means abandoning the healer. Damned if I do, damned if I don't.
up.
You would trade places with me? Thank you.
There we go. Where is it? The fabric, I mean. What? That's a little much. I mean, granted it is a summer design, but even then, that's a little... Gynax, if that makes sense? So, let's give you... Guiding Sword. Actually, I should probably compare stats. Let's see, 74, 89...
I don't want to be a ghost anymore. Twain would...
Versus...
I'm on the job.
Yeah, let's
You
abandon
would
the
trade
healer.
places with me?
I'ma hate this, but fuck. The whole joke is prudish, but wearing that. Okay. Okay, that's better. By comparison, that's better. gonna be a bit, unfortunately, before I get Defense Plus, but at least for now, this will do. At least the excuse is that she's a Berserker. I mean, granted, it makes sense, because if I remember correctly, Berserkers in the Fate universe are fairly single-minded. Well, when you push their buttons the wrong way, they end up turning single-minded, rather. Yeah, stat decrease from move length end might be better. Sorry, it might be decent. This is the wrong room. Only a low-rank servant? Well, again, I would like to mention Fate Universe is... Most of the popularity of the Fate Universe is in the designs of female characters. And, hell, Type Moon, period, tends to focus that way, too. I mean, have you taken a look at Healthy Blood lately? Yeah... A little bit more balanced design would be better. Just a dot isn't... Just a little nip. It doesn't even have to be a big nip.
Not like this.
Run! Next! Get you! Run! Get you!
You or not? Oh, come on!
No.
Try to find a spine. I know, I could see a spine. Ish. It may have required some aluminum plating on the inside to support.
All of us!
Ha! My health.
Stronger than you think!
I do understand what you mean, though. Like,
We are...
chest size seems a little too big on the character. I can't say too much on the subject, though, considering...
We should work together.
While it is fairly uncommon for me, like, I usually end up being reasonable on that type of subject, but... Even then, I do recognize some people like that type of character design, and... Well, I looked at Tilgy from that one.
Thanks! On it!
Actually, come to think of it, I need to update her, I need to make her card,
Allow me.
because that's on the docket at some
We must
point.
heal
Her
soon.
proper card
This battle
within
might take its
Arena.
toll.
Bait attack. Then, lure
Allow me.
him. This sucks. Okay, sippy cap.
Won't lose! Not on it!
Oh wait, that's what actually, technically that pose is doable? Uncomfortable. Like, genuinely uncomfortable. Doable. You would require a lot of flexibility, though. And considering that she's a Berserker,
My turn!
flexibility isn't exactly a Berserker's strong suit, is it? A Lancer, maybe. Archer, probably.
One down! So weak. Could've won alone.
Ah, okay then.
Dangerous.
Summer form is But yeah, like, mostly my expertise on that, I used to have that type of flexibility. To some respect, I still do, mostly in my spine, but even then. Mainly is the yo-yo! Wait, hold on. The Lancer. As she's a Lancer, she's using a yo-yo. Am I paying attention to that in the right way?
This is talent.
Am I reading that correctly? As a Lancer, she's using a yo-yo. What?